Brigadier General Charles Morrison with us now from the North Carolina Army National Guard. General, what phase are we in right now in terms of getting a handle on how bad the problem is, just basic life necessities, and then rescuing people, getting food, getting water, getting power back in?
So we're really doing both. I appreciate you having me on tonight, but we currently have over 700 airmen and soldiers on state active duty with 250 vehicles and 22 aircraft. Half of those are Chinooks, which are CH-47s. They're large. I think you're looking at one right now. Large, heavy lift aircraft, so they can both be used for evacuation, but also for bringing in supplies. And so as we make our way in this area, hand in hand with our emergency management partners at the local level, because they know the greatest need, we continue to find that we're still doing search and rescue operations and conducting those relief operations at the same time. Today, we were able to land a C-17 of the North Carolina Air National Guard at the Asheville Airport with over 100,000 pounds of food and water. And that's in addition to what we've already delivered since starting on Saturday. We delivered over 97,000 pounds of food, water, and also medical supplies via our helicopters.
Wow. Big numbers. There seems to be a feeling that people were caught off guard. Was there a complacency, perhaps? You think of Asheville, North Carolina. I know you went to college there. It's a beautiful part of the country, but it's the mountains. You don't think of a hurricane decimating the mountains.
Well, our Western North Carolina people are hardy people. They like taking care of themselves. But I will tell you that the North Carolina National Guard and other emergency responders were in Asheville before this storm.
Wow.
We went to work as soon as it was safe. And like I said, we started air operations on Saturday as soon as it was safe to put our air crews in the air. And I really need to thank the states of Connecticut, Maryland, Ohio, Iowa, Florida, South Carolina, New York, and Pennsylvania, who are contributing helicopters to this operation and making us more effective at what we're doing. And like I said, we're working hand in hand with those first responders. And I will say the communication issues are real.
Yep.
And you can only, figure out what is needed once you're on the ground. So I will tell you today, we also added county liaison officers from the North Carolina National Guard, making sure there's one in every county of the affected areas of Western North Carolina so that we can get those actual needs and deliver the things that our citizens need.
You're so right to point out where help is coming from. We always say that in the worst of times, it brings out the best in Americans. And you see people driving in pizzas and driving in water and coming to help. I've heard stories of truckers coming in from all over the Midwest just to try and lend a hand. We're looking at the pictures here. I know you've seen a lot more. You've seen more from the air. Do we really understand how bad, number one, this situation is and have a full handle on how many people need help?
Well, I tell you, it's like I said before, we're still realizing the magnitude of this disaster. Now, I'm a 30-year veteran of the North Carolina National Guard. My first state active duty event was Hurricane Floyd. And I can tell you from what I have seen through pictures, I've not been on the ground. It's one reason our governor went out there today, is to get a firsthand assessment. And my boss, Adjutant General of North Carolina, was with him. But the level of destruction and what has happened to the folks, when I was in college there, people talked about the Great Flood of 1916. People still talked about it. And I will tell you that this is something that is either on a par with that or going to go down as one of the greatest disasters to befall North Carolina. But the citizens here are resilient.
Yep.
And you can bet that the North Carolina National Guard was there before the storm. We're going to be here during the response, and we're going to stay until the mission is finished.
Well, General, there's a lot of people right now. They're not watching because they don't have power. They may not have anything but the clothes on their back, but they're counting on you to come getting them and saving them. I couldn't think of anybody better for that mission. Thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.